Okay, I got a few minutes to entertain this bullshit. Come on. Look at y'all smoking ass niggas after every whole nigga start choking ass niggas. Nigga. Okay, I got a few minutes before I head into my place of business that I own to entertain these simple-minded ass men who want to come for me. So this is your perfect time to chime on the fuck in and send a request. So let me hear this stupid shit y'all gotta fucking say. Let's be clear. Weak ass men, I am your worst fucking nightmare, okay? I am a disciplined woman who owns her own business, who can carry herself. But if I'm with a man, that's his sole responsibility. I'm going to let a man be a man. I'm feminine, so that means when I'm with a man, I'm going to tap into my feminine energy, and I'm going to allow the man to tap into his masculine energy. What his masculine energy is supposed to do, his sole responsibility in life is to provide and protect. This is so fucked up that we as a black culture have become so accustomed. We have watched our mothers and our grandmothers struggle and be the strong black woman and not be loved properly and treated properly by the black men. And I'm sick of this shit, okay? The job of the black man treats us worse than any other races would never allow this shit. Let's be clear. No other race. Only our race thinks, oh, the independent, the strong black woman, she got to be Miss Independent. She got to do everything on her own. Yes, she is. She has become conditioned to do everything on her own because she cannot be secured by a black man. And security, it is women out here that probably when it snowed the other day and their cars and shit was snowed in, that they was fucking at some point this month or in the last week and wasn't even secure enough to call the man that they had just been fucking in the last 30 days to come shovel their motherfucking snow out, or to call them for a helping hand. It's the first of the month. They probably short on their fucking rent, and a lot of women are not even secure enough mentally by the man that they're sleeping with to call them and ask them for a little bit of help. Why? Because when she asks you for help, you want to lash her and shit and make her feel bad like she's needing something. Yes, she does need something. She needs the black man to fucking secure her. And if you sleeping with her, let's be clear, it's not about selling pussy, it's about security. The man's responsibility is to provide and protect. We have normalized black women being so independent that black men have forgot that that's their job. That's why we have broken women who are broken, being used and abused by men, who are being slept on, who are being left as single mothers, who are in their 30s and 40s and haven't been married and probably will never come close to having a real man to secure them and love them properly. And this is why these videos of these, and women need to pay attention to the men who say in these comments if they laughing at it or what they're responding to, because these are the kind of men that you need to stay away from. If you're going to come for me, come correct or don't come the fuck at all. And I'll tell you something, for the guy who Charles Swift is, clearly he from the neighborhood because he called me Tootie. This is a message for him. Yes, I was married, and I didn't have a failed marriage. I actually had a successful marriage to me because I left it, and once I left that marriage, I actually learned to love my fucking self, okay? And that was one of the best experiences in life that I could have ever had, is being fucking married. And the reason why I'm a divorced woman is because my ex-husband did not know that his responsibility was to provide and protect and secure the woman. And I was carrying more of the financial burden in the relationship and the marriage because I can do it on my own. I don't need him mentality. And I had to learn to date a real man to know how I should be treated properly. Let's be clear. Any man who has ever dated me, and my ex-husband included, because he just asked to remarry me again last year, even though we're not even sleeping together and haven't done so for a very long time, who still wants me, any man that I've ever dated who was actually looking to date the girl and looking to not get the pussy, I can go back to them today. And that's a promise. I have no bad with anybody I was actually seriously with. I treat men very well. And let me be clear. I know what it's like to have a man to secure you in all aspects. My car, I wasn't even at home on the day it snowed. I was actually with my guy friend. And he woke up and said, when I take you home, I'm going to make sure I clean your car and stuff off. And he went and got me some salt and doing all that, because that's what a man is supposed to do. Secure. And if my car stopped right now while I'm on this road, for whatever reason, I can call him and say, hey, my car just stopped. I need help. He's going to either do two things, send help for me, or he's going to come his fucking self. But he's a real man, so a lot of the time he's going to come his motherfucking self, because he's going to make sure that who he's sleeping with, who he's laying with is safe. And that's the whole, these simple-minded men, they can't even get that shit about feeling secure. Security is more than just financial. It's mental, spiritual, physical, emotional, and financial. That means if I go to work and I have a bad day, or if something happens, I know that if the guy that I'm sleeping with, I should be able to, he should say, walk into this door, and I don't even know what's in that door, but I have to have that trust for him that I know that he has secured me so much and he's such of a real man that I don't have a doubt in my mind. I can walk into a door blindfolded and know that there's nothing in that door that's going to harm me. And that's how we should feel when we're dating somebody and or sleeping with somebody. So weak men, listen to what you're saying to these comments. Stop demoralizing black women and stop trying to make us belittle ourselves. If you can't afford her, and that means financially too, if you can't afford her, leave her the fuck alone. There's no reason why you're gonna try to belittle her because you can't afford her. Just say that she's not in your motherfucking bracket. I done told y'all, stop looking for women up here. Y'all always want the nice woman. She doing all this, she popping her shit, she doing all that. Y'all want her, but y'all not ready for her. And by her, I mean me included. And it's a lot of women out there. Stop bothering and disturbing these women that you are not ready for. You want the pretty woman, you want the woman who own her shit and doing her shit. She's gonna have the same mentality a lot of the times like me. So if you looking for a weak woman, you gotta date on your fucking level. It was all these men in my fucking inbox. 100 of these motherfuckers don't want absolutely nothing because these are the guys who are looking for the pussy and not looking for the girl. Y'all better pay fucking attention and let's be clear. Guys who want to argue, I'm a motherfucking Aquarius. I will argue to the motherfucking death of me, okay? I can go toe to toe because I'm educated too. Not to mention I do have 2 college degrees. Let me add that to you. So let's be clear. Yes, I do have a bunch of fucking bills and a lot of overhead a month because I am a business owner and I can take care of my bills all on my own. Don't get that shit twisted. But if I'm with a man, his job is to make sure that I don't have any motherfucking worries or that I worry less. Ain't no way in hell I'm supposed to be with a man and I'm still stressed out. Not period. And that goes the same thing with women too. Stop stressing these men out. But I get on that whole other topic. We talking about how black men should be securing the black woman. We already get enough shit from society, from work, from white people. We are the worst and the lowest on the totem pole. Y'all treat us like pure shit. And y'all don't even realize it, leaving us broken, lost, depressed, with a bunch of fucking kids and not loving us properly. Love these fucking black women properly. You have a fucking sister, you have a mother, you have an aunt, you have a grandmother. Would you want somebody to treat her like that? And it's a lot of the times it's from generation to generation. You have watched this with your mother or your grandmother, so now it's normal to you. Hold on, let me order my coffee, y'all. Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Good morning, how are you?
How are you?
I'm blessed, thanks for asking. Can I have a medium hot black coffee with regular sugar and some ice in it, please?
Sure, I do.
Or order a hash browns burnt.
Okay.
That's it. And a couple of ice, a medium one.
Okay, come here.
Thank you. That's to y'all. Yeah, stop trying to normalize black men not loving and treating women properly. That shit is dead. Dead. So don't be trying to come to me and correct me about, I don't give a fuck. I don't give 0 fucks about what the fuck you think about what I'm saying. Love and treat these black women properly and make sure you securing them too. Shit. If you not there to provide and protect for her, what you just there for, to get some pussy? We too fucking grown and too fucking old in your 30s and 40s to be just fucking for absolutely no reason. In your 20s, yeah, you might want to have a little fun and do a little this and that and the third. But at some point, somebody has to grow up. You really do. And that's what the fuck I'm trying to say. Now, if any one of y'all weak-ass men want to chime in and get y'all motherfucking... And probably because y'all egos is big and the other shit is, but I ain't gonna, say that ain't none of my business. But if y'all want to chime in, go ahead. This is the perfect time. Because I'm ready to argue a little bit. Hey, beautiful. How are you? I'm blessed. May I have a straw, please? Yes, of course. Thank you, love. And that's how you're supposed to treat women. When I greet women, I always greet them, hey, beautiful, because no matter what they look like on the outside, thank you, love, they are beautiful no matter what, because women are the most beautiful creatures on the world. Y'all don't even understand the depth of when y'all asking us for our vaginas. Y'all asking for the fucking world. We are creators of life. We are the barriers of life. Without women, there is no people. There's no you. There's no your brother. There's no nobody. So treat them with the fucking respect. We are here. We are life.